Hi, this is Paula Henry here with the Home to Indy Real Estate Group in Indianapolis. Today we want to talk about the homestead exemption and your taxes. Okay, before we get started with the homestead exemption and tax information, I want to bring your attention to two links in our sidebar. One is for home sellers. If you're thinking about selling, you can click that link and get an estimate of your home's value and what your homes are selling for in your neighborhood. If you're a buyer, just click that link and have access to all the homes available in central Indiana. Now on to the homestead tax exemption. A few weeks ago we visited with a client who looking to sell her home, and as I reviewed taxes, I realized that they did not have their homestead exemption in place, which cost them about $1,200 a year over the last 3 years. They remember when their house payment went up, but they just weren't sure why. And it was because they had lost their homestead exemption. And there's a couple of things that can cause you to lose your homestead exemption. One was in 2012, everyone had to send in a little piece of paper, and if it didn't get sent in, then the homestead exemption was removed from the property. And that was the case here. So if you are not sure whether you have your homestead exemption, or if you're just bought your home this year, or if you noticed your house payment went up and that may be the reason, you have until December 31st to file for your homestead exemption. And we'll go over that here. There's a website that you can go to and find out if you do indeed have your homestead exemptions. And I just show you the URL here where you can go to this website. It's an Indiana government website, and you just put in your name and your address. And actually, when I do mine, I don't put in the name. I just put in my address, and my address ends in a circle. I don't even put that in. So sometimes to minimize the information, and just put in your address and then push search, and then it'll bring up your tax sheet, and it'll show right on there whether you have your homestead exemptions in place. If you don't, you can go to your county recorder or treasurer's office and file those by December 31st. And then by May, your taxes, when the May statement comes out, your taxes will be reduced. And it's a full 1% of your gross assessed value that you stand to gain. So let's go into the new year with everyone getting as much advantage as they can from their homestead exemption. I just want to make sure that you have those in place as we begin the new year. If you have any questions about tax exemptions or the homestead exemptions, our contact information is below. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.